Okay, good morning everyone. We are in Bangkok now, and here we have the guest, which is Dr. Mukman Nuriana. He is the SOMSWD focal point from Indonesia, and we are gonna discuss about the ASEAN Enabling Master Plan. Good morning,
Good morning,
Dr.
Mr. Polhas.
Mukman. I would like to ask your perspective about why it is important for ASEAN to have the ASEAN Enabling Master Plan.
You know that in ASEAN, based on the ASEAN perspective, that ministries in all ASEAN member states divided into political and security community, the first one,
Uh-huh.
and the second one is ASEAN Economic Community, a group of
Yeah.
ministries working in economic sphere, and the third one is the socio-cultural community, in which Ministry of Social Affairs in ASEAN group it into this one.
Yeah.
So when talking about disability, the person, the institution well recognized and understood of the importance of person with disabilities are Ministry of Social Affairs,
Yes.
because this Ministry of Social Affairs responsible to uh, to give social services based on the needs of person with disabilities for them. So, but the needs of person with disabilities cannot be achieved and met by Ministry of Social Affairs itself. It need other ministries in that two pillar to support, to understand, to support and working together with these ministries. So nowadays, until before enabling created, these ministries has been working by the law, but they are working separately, like working in silo. So we need a kind of channeling, a bridging between each ministries working in three pillar to work together, understanding the needs of person with disabilities, and ministries understands of the needs and perspective of person with disabilities. Ministry of Social Affairs, we have to share about this knowledge and experience on policy making and in program.
Okay. So, Dr. Mukman, we are hoping that this ASEAN Enabling Master Plan will be adopted shortly in November by the leader. So, from your perspective, what will be a challenge, the biggest challenge for the ASEAN on the implementation of this master plan?
Yeah, enabling master plan is a document to make all other sectors, as I mentioned in two pillars, to accelerate their responsibility to fulfill, to meet the need of person with disabilities promoted by Ministry of Social Affairs, SOMSWD, at the beginning. So based on CRPD, UN CRPD, and regional and the leader consensus on the protection of the right of person with disabilities in ASEAN, that's to mix policy and program more responsive to the need of person with disabilities, we have to make a guideline and a master plan measurable to make all that responsible ministry now and implementing all the right of person with disabilities based on the same laws and regulation and in its ASEAN member state.
Okay. So, what is the role of SOMSWD to ensure the implementation of this master plan?
Because SOMSWD working always together with ASEAN Disability Forum, with DPOs and community social organizations interested in person with disabilities. So SOMSWD should be a focal point on creating a good policy responsive and sensitive to the needs of person with disability based on our experiences. So, but you know that's providing infrastructure, physical infrastructure, and non-physical infrastructure belong and located at other ministries. So by the role of SOMSWD is the one is advocating other ministries to understand and to do to implement this right and monitoring of its implementation by other ministries through Deputy Secretary General in ASEAN. So ASEAN ministerial meetings on social welfare and development will be focal point on monitoring and evaluating the implementation of this master plan for the future, for the next year.
You mentioned also the role of the Organization of Persons with Disability to ensure the implementation of this ASEAN Enabling Master Plan. What do you think the role of the Organization of Persons with Disability in this matter?
The first one is we design a good policy together with persons with disabilities through ASEAN Disability Forum. That's why many times we invited organized by ICHAIR to join with us in each country. So the most important one in this new design policy through master plan is full participation of persons with disabilities through their organizations to become this policy practicable, measurable, and implementable. Because if we think in one side by person with abilities themselves, it cannot be representing of the need of person with disabilities. So now we are very happy that the person with disability join with us, implementing it and monitoring together and reporting all of the things together in line with its ministries. And the biggest challenge is how we go together, entering and working together to meet with the ministries in economic community. That's the big challenge for the first time. But once implemented and once together thinking, could be easy to do in the future by this master plan.
Dr. Muhammad, I think there's our greatest hope that all pillars of ASEAN will implement the ASEAN Enabling Master Plan. Thank you very much for your time with us now, Dr. Muhammad. We really appreciate it. Okay, everyone.
Thank you.
Again, we are from Bangkok. See you again. Bye.
Bye-bye.